Well, Don, first and foremost, Happy New Year to you. But big game this weekend, London Irish away. What's your thoughts ahead of it all?
Yeah, it's a big game. We know with the way the Prem's going these days that the competition's high, and any team can win it on the day. So we're making sure that we're prepped the best we can to go out there and pitch up.
When you look back at 2019, you finish it on a real high, beating the defending champions. Was there a nice little bit of revenge in there for you guys? Do you feel?
Yeah, of course, but we've got the Premiership to focus on. It was obviously a big game for everyone involved. I think you could see it by the way the crowd was, the guys were on the field, the emotion that was poured into it, and obviously it was very nice to get the win. Speaking
to the boys after, was that a benchmark now that you've set? That was such a good performance, especially defensively, that you've got to try and hit now each week.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you always want to improve on your performances. So yeah, certainly. Those big games. I think it played out exactly the way a big game should. There weren't that many points in it. It could have swung either way on little moments. We stuck in there and we got the result.
London Irish this weekend. We haven't played them for a couple of years, but they seem to have come back much different. London Irish to say a couple of years ago.
Yeah, of course. I think they've put some good performances this year, and they've got some really good players that are in their side, really dangerous players. I think that helps with what they're trying to achieve. And I think that's what makes them dangerous. That's why I don't think taking any side lightly in the Prem this year is a clever thing to do.
I was going to say that's the case for anyone. The Premiership is so tough now. An off week and you'll pay.
Yeah, and the kind of way we want to go is we want to be able to perform week on and week on. Not have any of the dips that you usually have. Try and make sure that we've got a good consistent performance levels going. And so that's the kind of test that we're going into this weekend.
As players, when you look at 2020, especially what can happen in this year alone, you're in such a good position on so many different fronts.
Yeah, of course, but you can't take it for granted. It's nice to be at the top, but that can be lost very easily just because it means nothing really, especially at this stage of the competition. We've got to make sure that every point counts and play that way.
And when you look around the squad, everyone's driving each other on, whether it be in the Braves, even the under-18s, right up to senior level. Everyone has, you're hitting levels that you haven't probably hit before.
Yeah, of course. I think it's testament to how the whole development structure is going in the club as a whole. The people that are off the field and the things that they're trying to achieve and bring youngsters up to challenge first team players for their positions in this year, next year, and lots of years to come.